The crypto market just hit extreme fear levels not seen since March. Yet 3 sectors are surging despite the panic. Here's what that split tells us about where capital is rotating next. Hey, it's Alex with your Crypto Pulse for November 16th. 4 critical developments dropped in the last 12 hours that every trader needs to know. The Fear and Greed Index crashed to 28.04. A $496 million Bitcoin short just went live. Privacy coins exploded over 10%. And SWIFT just connected 11,000 banks to blockchain networks. Let's break down what this actually means for your positions. First, the elephant in the room. A single trader on Hyperliquid opened a $496 million Bitcoin short with 10 times leverage. This is one of the largest single crypto bets ever recorded. The liquidation price? $124,000. Here's why this matters. That liquidation level creates a magnetic field around $124,000. If Bitcoin approaches that price, you're looking at a potential violent short squeeze. Every trader watching this knows it. Every algorithm tracking it knows it. That price level is now the most important resistance point in the entire market. But here's where it gets interesting. The Fear and Greed Index simultaneously crashed to 28, the lowest reading since March 2025. Extreme fear typically signals contrarian bottoms. Yet, social media engagement surged dramatically. The market isn't just scared, it's polarized. Utility sectors like privacy coins and infrastructure are turning positive, while the broader market bleeds fear. This divergence is your signal that capital is actively rotating beneath the surface. The question isn't if volatility spikes. It's which direction breaks first. While Bitcoin traders sweat that liquidation level, privacy coins just staged a historic rally. ZEC surged 7.37%. Dash jumped 10.8%. These aren't small moves in a fearful market. They're sector decoupling in real time. The catalyst? Regulatory clarity just flipped privacy from risk to advantage. The new Clarity and Genius Acts provide explicit legal pathways for compliant privacy protocols. The SEC and CFTC jointly distinguished compliant tech like Zcash from illicit tools like Tornado Cash. This is massive. Grayscale immediately responded by adding $137 million to their ZEC Trust. That's institutional money confirming the repricing. What changed? Privacy coins aren't regulatory targets anymore. They're competitive advantages with clear legal standing. Market participants are now watching for Q1 2026 relistings on major U.S. exchanges as the next validation point. When compliance becomes an asset instead of a liability, capital flows follow. And those flows are already showing up in the data. 3 more developments moving fast. Cross-chain infrastructure just captured 49.73% of developer mindshare, a record. The SWIFT-Chainlink integration went live, connecting traditional banking rails to blockchain settlement. 11,000 banks now have direct access. Ethereum's Fusaka upgrade delivered 8 times improvement in blob scaling. Layer 2 fees dropped to $0.0031. DevConnect kicks off in Buenos Aires with 15,000 developers. Analysts project $40 billion in TVL migration to L2s. Bottom line, infrastructure is decoupling from speculative crypto. It's becoming financial plumbing. Traders are shifting evaluation metrics from Bitcoin correlation to adoption data and transaction volumes. So, here's your synthesis. The market split into 2 narratives: fear-driven speculation versus utility-driven adoption. That $496 million short creates the drama. Privacy coins and infrastructure capture the capital rotation. $124,000 is your line in the sand. Watch how price action responds to that liquidation magnet, while monitoring institutional flows into compliant sectors. This is the moment where positioning separates reactive traders from strategic players. If you found this valuable, subscribe to Crypto Pulse for updates every 12 hours. Drop a comment with your take on that whale short. And remember, in polarized markets, the smart money follows utility over fear. I'm Alex. Stay ahead of the crowd. We'll see you in 12 hours.